Good morning, everybody. Hey, I'm coming to you with a mouthful of a word problem here. Now, just to read this, get you tongue-tied, but it says 1/5 of a number is equal to 3/4 of an other number. If 20 is added to the first number, it becomes 5 times the second number. What is the second number? So this one's about impossible probably to guess and test. Some might be able to do it. But one of the powers of algebra is this notion called direct translation, where you actually directly translate this into math and you almost forget about what the problem says after that. You just let the math handle it. So again, that's called direct translation. Let's dive into it. All right, now I recopied it here for you, but again, it says 1/5 of a number is equal to 3/4 of another number. So you would think of this is the first number. 1/5 of a number would be the first number. All right, that would be the first number, and then the other number would be the second number in this context here. And I didn't write that out for you, but I'm going to let A be the first number and B equals to the second number. Y'all, this is really what I mean by directly translating it. It's like the courtroom stenographer. You're directly translating it. You're letting the math take over and you're getting rid of all the English. But this literally says 1/5 of a number, right? 1/5 of a number. Well, that's exactly what this says. 1/5 of a number. That's exactly what this says, right? And then, you know what I mean? So it's direct translation. It's equal to 3/4 of another number, 3/4 of another number. That's exactly what this says right here. Okay. All right. So you've directly translated this very first sentence. This piece right here constitutes a direct translation of this first sentence. Okay. Again, this, and I don't mean to sound kind of this, I just want to repeat it because it gets real easy if you just do it this way. So this sentence corresponds to this statement right here. Now, in a similar fashion, this sentence right here would correspond to this statement right here. All right. Now, the second number, again, I could have said let B be the second number, but it's clear in context that the second number is B. Now, I tried to help you out with a little bit of color coding here. It helped me out too, quite a bit. But I decided to do a substitution technique. If we multiply this top equation by 5, okay, in other words, if we multiply this equation right here by 5, we get A by itself, if that makes any sense. So multiply by 5, and this becomes 15/4, which is this statement right here. But you see, we just take this and substitute it right here, which is this line here. You can see. So again, hopefully the color code, I hope you guys like that. It helped me, I know. So anyway, at this stage, we get one equation and one unknown, and the unknown is the variable we're looking for. So now this next statement was just designed to get rid of the fractions, and you guys can probably notice that I multiplied everything by 4 here. 4 times 15/4 is just the 15 that you see right here, right? 4 times 20 is the 80 that you see right here. Then 4 times 5b is 20b, and the whole reason for that is to just get rid of the fractions. And so if you subtract 15b from both sides, you get 80 equals to 5b. Divide through by 5 and you get 16 is equal to the second number. Now they just asked for the second number, but you see you could get the first number pretty quickly by taking this 16, placing it right here, right? And you would actually get, let me go ahead and put that in for you if you're interested. Right here, if you substituted b equals to 16 right here, this would become, if you put 16 in place of b, you would get a. Now they didn't ask for this, but we could figure out a also. A would be equal to 15/4 times 16, but I'll just go ahead and write down the answer. That would be 60. And I left out one step there for you folks, but A would be equal to 60, right? So that is another question that could have been asked. What is the first number? And again, I put the 16, I placed this 16 right here where B was. 16/4 is just 4, and then 4 times 15 is 60. All right, y'all, I hope that helped.